Okay, what's up YouTube? We're here at the Seattle Boat Show 2025. We've got a special guest with us today. We've got Viv. She's gonna be helping us walk around and see some of the boats out here. As you can see, there is a lot. All right, let's get to the show. All right, we found the robot dog. Look at that. That's the perfect boat dog. All right, I'm here at the Boat Country display. We've got a lot of cool boats over here. I wanted to introduce you to a salesman I've been working with personally. His name's Alex Smith.
Hey guys.
So I just wanted to talk to you, Alex. We saw this 2350 Stabicraft. Can you tell me a little bit more about this one?
Absolutely. We got a new flagship model for Stabicraft. This is a 2350 Super Cab, which is new to the market in 2024. We sold the first one in the United States a couple months ago. We got the second one here in the yard. There's a few more that have made their way here, but this is a 2350 Super Cab model, which means you got a full width cabin on a 23-foot platform. And the nice thing is that they've re-rated these boats for 350 horsepower. So we put a 350 V8 on the back. We've sea trialed this boat a couple of times. We're looking at a 55 to 56 mile an hour boat. Cruises right around 33 miles a gallon or so, and a 106 gallon fuel tank. So we've got a really long, extended range fishing boat here, capable of a lot of things that most people are looking to do.
That's awesome. I see you got a Sea Star on here.
Yeah, Sea Star hydraulic steering. You got to upgrade the steering ram when you go to a larger size motor like this. So you might see a Bay Star or a Sea Star depending on what boat you buy. But that's definitely something that we're looking forward to.
Yeah, that's nice. This is the bait box here?
Yeah, so they got insulated fish box now on the backside of the 2350. So you look in, you got foam core insulated fish boxes, and it's got a plumb provision for a live well. So you can pull this boat with water. That's why you see two valves on the front. One valve is for the drain and one valve is for the fish box. And then you got sliding platforms on both sides that add as bench seats. And one nice feature is that they've raised this fish box to accommodate a cooler underneath, and the battery tray is now recessed to the transom. There's two bilge pumps, one on either side, and we have an in-floor, we call it a through-hole pickup for the fish box, and as well as the wash-down pump right here with the little hose, kit, and gun. So cleaning off the fish and bleeding out your fish has never been easier.
Yeah, that's awesome. There's a lot of room back here to work. I see we've got a rear helm. Is this for a kicker? Or
Absolutely, yeah. So we normally do a tie bar from the main engine to the kicker bracket. And this is the hydraulic steering, obviously. Both main engines controlled from the front helm and the rear. And then we've got a rear kicker motor control box here. So if you have a nice autopilot system, it's going to steer your main tie bar to the kicker. And your kicker is utilized for propulsion, but you can change your troll speed from the control box right here.
That's awesome. Let me take a look inside here. This is really nice. Are these flip-up seats with storage underneath?
Yeah, so we've got a starboard side seat box here, and of course a port side seat box. And these are actually a configurational day bed. So if you remove the back seat, slide these cushions back, take the seat back and drop them down, you've got a nice day bed that's about 6'8" across. And these guys slide into place. And behind this side, we actually have a nice cutout with a Stabicraft emblem, which will show you, well, right behind it is a diesel heater. So we've got a diesel tank on the back side, diesel heater behind here, and then we've got cabin venting up front. And then on the dash, you can see our defrost vent size there.
That is so nice on those cold days.
Absolutely. And on these boats, we've got power everywhere, right? So in the rear, we got a couple of USB outlets up front. In the back, we got two underneath the key switch up in the front, right here. And then we got two more on the port side up in the glove box right here.
Oh, nice.
So you need to charge your phone, no problems. We got carpet-lined gunnel pads. You got cabin lining with the U-deck. This boat has a nice bow light in the front that's recessed into the rod hole, into the railing. Standard, it's awesome. We got trim tabs, standard feature, and the 350 V8 Honda is an IST motor, so intelligent shift the throttle which means it's fly-by-wire digital shift.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's got the nice seat. Oh yeah, I could see myself driving this one of these days.
Absolutely. Cabin height is awesome. We've got standing room for about 6'7". And then if you look down here, you'll see that these V-berth bulkheads are on gas struts. You drop them down on both sides, flip this guy open, it's Velcroed, and you got a cabin extension. And then up front, underneath, we've got a porta potty.
Oh yeah.
So you don't have to leave yourself hanging off the back. And then underneath both sides over here, you got access to storage that's just covered up with a nice netting. And then of course, gunnel storage up front in the V-berth.
Yeah, perfect.
A deck hatch gives you access to the front drum winch if you want one. This boat doesn't have one in there because we find most of our clients don't need it, but it is an aftermarket accessory that you can buy at any time.
Very cool. I like there's a little curtain right here that you can drop down.
Definitely.
Privacy.
Yeah, privacy curtain. There's a roll holder behind this dash that you can't see that holds your toilet paper. And you know, Stabicraft makes a good design. Their entire front dash panel is removable. So if you're going to put a new screen in, or if you want to configure your dash panel, our mechanics will take it off, tape it all off, cut it in, put it back together, ready to rock and roll. The switch panels here all have fuses right behind them. So you pull off that cover plate, and the fuse for each independent switch is right behind it. It
nice.
Just makes life easy.
Yeah, easy to get to. I like this. This is the U-deck, you say?
Yeah, that's right. That's a custom U-deck for the cabin interior lining. So they 3D CAD print these guys and lay them out.
That's nice. Yeah, cool. All right, and this one's running for $152,497. That's the boat show pricing, it looks like.
That's right.
You got $600 down?
Well, we're asking for a $500 deposit to hold the boat for you, and then of course you're gonna have to finance on available credit. But $152,497 buys this boat with a 350 V8 Honda on a tandem axle 6,000 pound aluminum I-beam trailer.
Oh, a trailer too. Great. Let me get some shots around this boat. You were just saying that the towing weight is 6,200 pounds about?
A little bit less. We put it on a 6,000 pound tandem axle trailer. So the realistic tow weight's closer to 52, 53, but we a little oversized trailer to accommodate the weight that some people will put in their boats when they're carrying gear.
Gotcha.
That's that light bar we were talking about before.
Oh, that's sick.
So there's a nice little cover over the top. You can't really see it when the cover's on. And of course your bow roller that accommodates a drum winch up front. And I'll show you that you got a nice little access hatch for the drum winch.
Oh yeah.
If you order it. Doesn't have one in it obviously, as you can tell. But it's a nice feature for some people that are generally outside, you know, anchoring often.
And then we got the mount here for the Minn Kota, or
yeah, that's your bow mount trolling motor bracket. So a lot of customers are using either a Minn Kota, a Kraken by Garmin, or maybe a Lowrance Recon, or several other models. And you know, not to mention one of the happiest features we've seen, which is this mechanically fastened rub rail.
Oh yeah, riveted in.
High density polyethylene plastic that's riveted
nice.
in place.
Very nice. Did we talk about the radar arch?
No, I don't think we did. So the top of this boss has roof rails, obviously. There's a radar tower available. You can get a higher one if you're so inclined. Some customers will if they're going to put a FLIR camera up front or a couple of light bars on the roof. If you do, you have the option of anodized black railing or powder-coated gray. So you got gray or black. That helps with the light reflection if you have lights on your roof. Obviously, with a light bar in the front bow, you can mitigate that issue. They got the nice anodized aluminum cleats. These things are super slick looking.
Oh yeah, they are.
And then there's also an option for a high bow rail, a little taller. Several different features on this boat that would be more utilized in other climates, like a live bait tank or...
I've always wondered, you know, with this flip down window, can you stand on that?
Yes, when it's closed, you can definitely stand on it. We recommend you stand around it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely going to support the weight.
Yeah. All right. Great. Hey, thanks, Alex. I really appreciate you walking me through this boat. It's pretty cool.
Absolutely. It's nice to see you again. We're looking forward to putting your boat in the water.
Yes. Thank you. Here's another one of these Stabicrafts, 1850 Super Cab, right next to the one that we just looked at. Looks like it's got the Honda 140, which I think is the max power on this. Let's take a look here. 72,587. 667 a month. Jeez, hey, it's not too bad. Let's go in here and take a look. So you got the seats. This one's got a Lowrance here. Honda HD4. All the standard stuff here. This is cool. Look at all this space you got here. Plus you got the little window. Kids can be up there and pop their heads out. This would be a nice boat. These little footsteps. Looks like they've got USB here. 12 volt. Very cool. Wash down. Those flip up seating positions, aka steps. Yeah, I could definitely see myself on a boat like this. There's another boat over here that I'd like to take a look at. A little 1550, similar to mine. Let's take a look at it. All right, a little 1550 Fisher here. Max power on these things is 75 horsepower, so the Honda 75 is on here. This is interesting because this 75 has a bigger power head than the Yamaha 70, so it adds about an extra 100 pounds of weight, but having more weight on the back of these things is really beneficial, or so I've been told. Comes with the big Icy Tech. It's got the seats in here. Let's take a look at the front of this thing. This is why I like this boat. This thing is so sharp looking. The arrow design, they call it. Oh, I'm sorry. Just knocked that girl out. $36,647. This thing has the flip up front windscreen here. Very nice for getting out, and you can do your casting. You can tie off, drop an anchor. Has the anchor roller on the front. This is an older model, so I think it's like a 2023 or 2024, but they have to have that shackle there on the front so that you can tie it off to your trailer. But the newer 2025 model actually has a bigger hole in the shank so that you don't have to use a shackle, because when you're in the water, that thing bounces around, makes a bunch of commotion. But this is a nice little whip. Got the rocket launchers on there. And this little tent canopy is really nice for the cold weather and the rain out here in the Northwest. We'll be shooting one of these soon in the water. All right, let's move on. I have another 2250 Ultra center cab. This one looks like a 2050 trucker. Yeah, that's what it is. Walk through on the front. Anchor locker. This would be pretty nice. Side trolling mount. Got windshield wipers on both sides. That's really nice. I like this. These feel like glass instead of the polycarbonate. Oh, and you get a little bench seat here. You can probably do the same thing where you can flip it out into a day bed. Very similar to the 1850, you just get a little more space. Looks like you lose out on that, oh no, let's take a look. The front area for storage is covered, but looks like you still have an area in here. Yeah, nice. Flip down step. Pretty cool. Oh, you can put the Fusion stereo right here. Very nice. This cup holder looks like a Red Bull would fit in there, or maybe a Coors Light. This is a little bit more the big size. What do we got here? 2250 Ultra center cab. This would be nice to have. I love that little pilot house. There's no walkthrough on this one, but you can walk around up here. That's very cool. Got a little pop-up window there. Let's get a big shot of this. Front trolling mount motor bracket. Oh, look at all that working room. I love the door on the back, so you can just close it up. I'm sure this thing has a heater. I'll have to look at the specs afterwards. Got the Honda 250 on there. But then its twin is right next door, the 2250 Ultra Cab walkthrough. This one is pretty cool. I know Alex has already talked about this one on his own video, but it's got that slide down door in the front that's on the ceiling there. Let's just take a look. I love the rear helm for the kicker. Alright, this is that door I was talking about. This thing is so cool. I don't know how it works. Oh, you just drop it like that and slide it forward. It's on gas struts. The step here also becomes part of the door. I don't want to break it. You can put a big screen there for sure. Oh yeah, there's vents in here. There's got to be a diesel heater. And these bench seats are great for the kids. Fusion stereo can be wired in here. Power for your devices. Nice ride. Oh, that's where the diesel heater goes, right there. All right, let's go find the girls. Looks like the girls found some food. All right, we got the Bang Bang chicken, so we're sampling the food here at the boat show.
Bang bang.
Okay, let's see if it's any good.
It's like Panda Express, everything you would hope for, and more.
It's good.
Did you find mine?
The restaurant twice.
Yes.
All right, I'm throwing this away.
Okay.
All right. This is what the boat show has consisted of.
Brunch buffet menu.
Oh, you're still open? Okay. What you guys like? Can I just do a latte with no vanilla? No syrup?
Sea dories. These boats are really cool looking. I don't know anything about them. It's 22 cruiser. 127,931. Oh, it looks nice in there. Very nice. This thing has all the creature comforts. I wonder if it has heat. All right, let's go get a look at these Ranger tugs. All right, we got the Ranger tugs here. 23, 25, 27, 29, and 31. These are really nice boats for the Pacific Northwest.
Right. So worth 50 years. The carpet's nice up here.
Oh yeah. What's the price on it? 700. All right.
700,000.
Yeah. $167,000 off.
It's cute.
Triple 300 Mercs.
Where would we park this?
Well, this one has a barbecue. Oh, you found your spot. Joystick. Oh, yeah. I mean, you got illuminated cup holders. You are on another level. Oh, that's nice. We got a little galley right here. The microwave, fridge, freezer, stereo remote, flat screen. Let's have a look at the head. That's nice. I see a shower curtain. Oh, there you go. Porcelain? Oh, yeah. Now you're talking. Not sure where I'd put the pot puller, though. Oh, it's got a sunroof.
Wow. Oh, that is really nice.
I like these speakers with the little colors inside. All right, let's have a look at these PWCs. 17,000? Oh, 21. 15. 18. This one. Girls like the color of this one.